So that's got things underway. And it's played... Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Takes a shot! That carried quite a threat. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Thinks one through. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's nice. Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Venezuela, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martinez. Clipped into space. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kusanov. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Martinez. Oh, that's a very deep... Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Shomorodov forwards and with intent. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Uzbekistan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone for a throw-in. That is good strength. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Succumbs to the pressure. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. Martinez. It could be in. Martinez! Goes to finish! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Uzbekistan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Aramburu shifted upfield. Now it's Martinez, and he's lost his man here. Played out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Shomorodov, oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. So who's he picking out? Almost half an hour in now. Martinez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Shomorodov. And he's there to clear it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shomorodov! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Uzbekistan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Kusanov clears it away. Martinez! Can he finish?
Well, that is rather wayward. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Uzbekistan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Shomurodov! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's a good ball. Decent chance! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Uzbekistan get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Out to the right. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Out again for a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Aramburu shifted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aramburu. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's well positioned here. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Looks to the other side. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. That's tidy. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Uzbekistan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lofted in. Kusanov gets it away.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Aramburu aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Now it's Shomorodov.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Nice physical challenge. And a chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Uzbekistan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kusanov out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Shomorodov. Oh, good spread. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. And here's the chance to counter. Uzbekistan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shomorodov Forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. And he's heaved it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Could move up a gear here. Just about up to the hour now. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Is onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. That has been cut short. And it's played forward.
Uzbekistan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Martinez. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Could be... Can he find the finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Uzbekistan have got it back and they'll have another go. Shomorodov played out to the left flank, delivered with swing. Tries to get it clear. Chance, surely!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kusanov. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. And the keeper has it. Decent progress down the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Shomorodov.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played in. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Venezuela surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Shomorodov. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Martinez. Out to the right. Kusanov wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There are a few waiting for it. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Martinez. Oh, such a clever touch.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kusanov, forwards and with intent. calmly anticipates. The final 5 minutes. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Crossing. Shomorodov. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Needs a quality cross. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Lofted upfield. Shomorodov does really well to win the ball there.
Uzbekistan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aramburu. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Uzbekistan